when you look at 2015, because 2015 is when Klopp came to the EPL. Okay, Leicester won. You see City there. That City squad is being managed by Pellegrini. Okay, and I think I'm blocking. Yeah, I'm blocking the points. But that point total, 66 points. Okay, well off the pace of Leicester that won the league that year. Arsenal at second, Tottenham at third, 81, 71, 70, 66, 66 for Man United. And if I continue scrolling, at eighth would have been Klopp at 60 points. Okay? Klopp at 60 points, first year in the league. Now, let's go to 2016, 2017, the first year Pep's in the league, Klopp's second year. Pep's first year in the league comes in 78 points. Chelsea wins the league at 93 points, Tottenham at 86. Liverpool fourth at 76 points, and then you got Arsenal at 75 points. Okay, I moved so you guys can see that on screen. Okay, so Pep's first season in the league already performs better than Klopp by 2 points. And if we want, let's not do revisionist history or anything like that. The way rivals, the way media talked about Pep in year one was reckless. Tiki Taka won't work in the EPL. His choice of having his choice of changing keepers, because obviously Hart went out, Bravo came in. He wanted a keeper with distribution. Obviously, Bravo wasn't the guy, but he knew he needed something better, different than Hart. Hart gave us fantastic games, gave us titles, but Pep knew he wanted something different. Came in there, got third, better than Liverpool. Pep's first season in the EPL. Now Pep's second season in the EPL, the banter, the reckless talk about Pep's style of football will not work in the EPL. Pep's inverted fullbacks, Pep putting Delph at left back, Pep's style of football was not going to work. That's all we heard the year before. Year two, with Manchester City, he takes the club to 100 points. A record, by the way. The closest, 81 points, 19-point difference was the closest in Manchester United. Tottenham Spurs, and then we got Liverpool at 75 points. A 25-point gap that Pep established. Klopp's third year, Pep's second year. Okay? Let's just keep note of that. Pep has set that standard. Pep's second year. Can't stress that enough. Pep's second year in the league. Now, 18-19. Pep's third year in the league. He wins back-to-back titles. 98 points. Okay? 2-point drop off from the previous year. And what do we see here? Let me move out of the way. We see Liverpool now get into the 97 points. A pace off City, yes, right? So in terms of being close, challenging, and obviously that came to a last game of the season to determine who won the EPL. But again, it's Liverpool raising its level and playing at the City level, because the previous year was 100 points. Back-to-back title wins, City 98 points. And you know how hard it is to manage a team that's already reached success and won the title and keep them grounded, driven to win it a second time? Incredibly hard. Often dismissed and overlooked and underrated. But it's incredibly hard. You as an individual know that once you've satisfied and you've gotten your success, it's really hard to stay motivated. And Pep was able to do that third year in the league, back-to-back titles. Klopp, fourth year in the league, has now reached 97 points, getting close to the standard that was set the previous year at 100 points by Man City and Pep. Then we get into oh, my bad. Then we get into the 19 and we get into the 2019 and 2020 year. Okay? I'm not going to be disrespectful because, like I said, I'm respectfully disagreeing with what was said on the Kopish channel. But Liverpool at 99 points, again, the standard set by Man City, Pep, at 100 points, you now have Liverpool getting to that 99 mark. That's a standard. That is a pursuit. That is a drive that is set by Pep. It's set by Man City. Not the other way around. Not the other way around, guys. Let's not have revisionist history here. I get it. We're rivals. You're going to see your team through rose-colored glasses. But let's stick to the facts here. And they won 99 points. Amazing. Amazing point. And the gap, 18 points. If my math is doing correctly, 18 points. City's gap difference was 19 points. And it was actually 25 points between City and Liverpool at the time. Pep's second year, 25-point gap between him and Klopp. Man City and Liverpool. 18-point gap in this instance here. And then last year, City back at the top of the league, 86 points. Low compared to the previous battles that have happened, but at the top of the league nonetheless. Manchester United coming second. Liverpool at 69 points. At 69 points, coming third. Chelsea at 67 points, coming fourth. But you see what I'm saying with regards to the challenging or the pushing for success, the standard. I get it. We're going into a huge match on Sunday, right? Huge match. Important 3 points. Like I said on a previous show, the match is very important. Does it decide the league? Absolutely not. There's still, 8, 9 matches left to play. But it is a very important match. And we want to be respectful. No one wants to have bulletin board material. I get it. The guys on the show, Big Steve, Daps, Callum, Drifty, and AGT. I get it. They're on a show, panels, very respectful. Everyone's on the same show together. How they talk on shows where they're isolated and alone or they're amongst their own people might be a different thing. So I get it. They're being very respectful to each other. And maybe one of them wanted to counter a point and say, nah, slow up. You're kind of wrong here. But they didn't. I respect it. I have to stress this. This standard, this high standard is because of Pep and Man City. Klopp and Liverpool have seen what the standard is and have improved themselves to get to it, but it is not pushing the expectations or the standards for Pep and Man City. Not. It absolutely isn't. All right. I just want to make that clear. Wanted to make that clear. The match on Sunday is going to be huge. As you can see on screen, 73 points for Man City, 72 points for Liverpool. 8 more matches remaining in the league. It is not over. It is not over at all. So it's going to be fun to watch. I just wanted to share that real quick. Vader Games. These guys have an amazing channel. I respect what they do. Really rate their football knowledge and perspective. Their banter is amazing. Their shows have great content. Definitely check it out. Show some love. And episode 1, Vader Games TV, I respectfully disagree. And I had to disagree with the take on Klopp and Liverpool pushing Man City and Pep to these standards. Now, these are the standards that City and Pep had to begin with. Either keep up or get left behind. And in all fairness, Klopp and Liverpool have kept up. But they haven't pushed that standard. They didn't force that standard. That standard was set by City, its manager, and its fans. So I hope you enjoyed the content. I plan on doing this again. My next show, inspired by interaction I actually had with some, actually catching a show with some live comments. An interesting show I actually had with regards to fan support. So I'm going to be talking about this, the fan of today. The fan of today and how fickle and how fair weather some of them are. I'm going to have to respectfully disagree with some takes that I've recently heard. So that's going to be on my next show. Hope you enjoyed this one. Please like, share, subscribe. Check me out on Twitter. Trying to be a lot more active there. I'm just not that random. I just don't put out those random tweets where everything on my mind I'm kind of posting. Because obviously some of the content I look to share through these videos. But check out Vader Games on Twitter, VatorgamesTV on YouTube, and if you want to hashtag WhyAlwaysMe, you'll see some of my previous videos. This is the first I respectfully disagree. Hope you guys liked it. I'm Vader Games. I'm out.